Right, after Iran's direct attack on Israel, retaliation is certain. What are Israel's possible options? Haim examines this further. Over to you, Haim.
Thank you so much, Shivan. Of course, there's a lot to unpack here. The Iranian salvo against Israel, it is raising fears that a regional war will engulf West Asia. Israeli officials, they were quick to promise a robust response to the attack, and the country has an array of retaliation options. Tel Aviv can bank on aerial operations using fighter jets and drones, long-range missiles hits and submarine launch strikes. These are all of the options at their disposal. Here's all you need to know about this. Israel, it's been in a perpetual state of conflict since its inception, fighting a war almost every decade. However, the Israeli Air Force would be challenged by a major long-range attack against Iran. As per the national major long-range attack against Iran, that would be a complex operation that would involve aerial refueling and long flying hours, placing a lot of strain on the crew, of course. And in such a scenario, Israeli aircraft would need to face Iran's dense air defenses and underground military and nuclear facilities. A fleet of aging air-to-air refueling tankers is another potential concern here as well. Israel's F-15 fighter jets are prized multi-role assets that have been significantly upgraded over the years. The F-15 boasts of an impressive, undefeated combat record. However, some available routes for hitting targets in Iran are about 2,000 kilometers one way. Now, the distance to Iranian targets gives the F-15 little time to carry out missions before having to return to base, even with additional external fuel tanks. Now, the F-35 stealth technology allows Israeli pilots to carry out top-secret missions without tipping off the enemy. Within 20 seconds of takeoff, the team can see the route data of the jet, letting the pilot fly at his or her best while knowing that they have got support on ground as well. That's how they are equipped. External fuel tanks can jeopardize stealth aspects of the aircraft, although there are claims that Israel has designed stealthy fuel tanks as well. The weight of external fuel tanks also limits bomb loads as well, which are vital if Israel wants to damage underground Iranian drone sites or nuclear facilities. The Israeli Navy, it currently operates at least 5 modern diesel-electric Dolphin-class submarines. However, Israel's Dolphin-class submarines can only carry a few missiles, massively limiting a counter-strike. Last but not the least, the option of long-range missile hits. The bulk of Israel's arsenal consists of shorter-range tactical systems, but it also possesses some long-range ballistic missiles. The Jericho series for strategic deterrence, that is, the Jericho 2, it's a medium-range solid-fuel ballistic missile, and as per the Center for Strategic and International Studies, it has a range of 1,500 to about 3,500 kilometers. The Jericho 3, that's a solid-fuel intermediate-range ballistic missile. It has a range of about 4,800 to 6,500 kilometers. So that's where things stand, and these are the options that are available to Israel at the moment. Over to you, Shiva.
Thanks, Haim, for that comprehensive report. Of course, there are a lot of possibilities. We'll be tracking that right here on WION The World is One.